Ooh, good morning, everybody. Today is going to be a little bit interesting. We're going to do a 4-pond, 4-lure challenge. So basically, I'm going to randomly select 4 lures out of my box. And basically, each one of those lures, I have to stay at the same pond until I complete. All right, so let's just give an example. Say I'm throwing 1 lure. I can't leave that pond until I complete that 1 lure, no matter how bad the pond is, no matter the lack of fish, no matter what. I have to stay at that pond until that bait is complete. So we have 4 baits, 4 lures. Oh God. I'm just gonna leave that in there so y'all can see my mistakes. But anyways, we got 4 lures, 4 ponds. Let's go pick out. So this is a brand new box of baits that I got. Let's see, there's liplises in here, all sorts of different stuff. What I'm gonna do basically is I'm gonna select 4 of these. Now I'm gonna do it with my eyes closed. So we're just gonna kind of dig in there. Wait, let's mix everything up. Let's mix it all up so y'all know I'm not fucking around. All right, we're all mixed up. On to the next step. We got the box right here. Got my eyes closed. We'll even look this way. Whatever is the final bait in my hand. Okay, interesting. So our first bait of the day that we're gonna have to complete are the Zoom Finesse Worm Green Pumpkin with a chartreuse trail. Let me pull one of these guys out for y'all so y'all can kind of see what it looks like. Interesting smell. That's what it looks like. Oh, here. Alrighty, y'all. There's bait number 1 that we will be throwing today that we have to complete. Next bait. Alright. Whatever the final one in my hand. I actually have 2 things in my hand, but I believe this is a pack of hooks. So we'll put that to the side. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Alright, y'all. Next bait I have selected is this Magic Man by 13 Fishing. I don't really like that I'm gonna have to throw this in ponds, but it's a 4 lure, 4 pond challenge. Gotta select baits that we're not gonna want to use. All right, let's mix this back up. All right, let's see. Oh, I have 2 in my hand. Empty bait packet. Fun. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay. Next, we got these Power Bait Swim Shads. Now, these will work in very specific situations. Now, for our final bait. This is already going to be tough because we're having to fish ponds. We got these baits. Now, on to the final bait. Let's see. Let's mix it up. Like for our final bait, we got some Bass Assassin claws. Alrighty, y'all. So this will be our final bait right here. Also, as you can see right here, got my box of 4 baits. I don't know what that pack of hooks is doing in there, but we got 4 baits in there in this tackle warehouse box. Everybody, we got our box. We got the rods packed. Let's go try to catch some fish. Alrighty, y'all, that is the drive to the area where we will be pond hopping all day. The problem with this is, I don't know, what if the ponds suck over there and we have to go straight south, which means straight into the Metroplex, which means no beautiful fishing today, which I prefer to fish with a beautiful view of open land, but clearly that's not going to be able to be the case today, so let's just go do what we can. Well, everybody, we made it to the city. That means we got people who will call the cops on me for fishing. It's pretty ridiculous if you ask me, but today, we don't care. We're pond hopping, 4-pond, 4-lure challenge. If I get kicked out of a couple of ponds, then we may be fishing more than just 4 ponds, but we're gonna try to keep it to 4. We will not be needing that rod today. That is a heavy setup, everything in our little box of baits. think while it's still early, y'all, we're gonna start out with a moving bait, of course, which would be this lipless crankbait. So let's tie this on and then get fishing. How are y'all doing right now? I'm doing great, obviously. About to get down there and do some fishing. As you can see, I only got one rod, one reel, one bait. And that is because at each pond, I can only fish with the bait I selected for that pond. As y'all know already, I have only 4 lures to fish with today. But per pond, I can only fish with one bait. So we got to make this work. We have to. Let's get down there, start casting. Hopefully we can put a fish in the bag. Not literally in the bag, but y'all know what I mean. I catch and release. Let's do it. Now, of course, we might be able to get this done nice and quick, as right here we have a beautiful little structure. Not beautiful by any means, it's all man-made, but we're gonna cast at it and see if maybe there's a bass hanging near it. Point out immediately is this lipless right here. It has very good action on it. So I really think that this bait should be able to produce a fish. Taking some casts at this, and I'm gonna keep doing that. And I do believe there has to be a fish. It's already in the driller. Yep, it's gonna be tough. So y'all, I am running into the exact problem that I was worried about originally when it came to throwing this lipless in ponds today. This will be the only pond I have to throw this lipless at, thankfully. So we're getting the hardest bait out first, but I'm getting all sorts of just gunk and random crap on this lipless. So I'm gonna go try to find a little bit deeper water of this pond, so maybe I can keep it a little bit more off the bottom. Already on the bottom, full shit. Alright, y'all. So unfortunately, we just got word that there's no fish in this pond from one of the really nice local neighbors around here. Came up and said, hey, just wanted to let you guys know there's no fish in any of these ponds, so we're gonna go find somewhere that has fish. It is supposed to be a 4-pond, 4-fish challenge, but the problem with that is I'm not gonna stay somewhere all day that has no fish. So we're gonna go now fish a pond that guaranteed has fish. Come with me. Alrighty, y'all. That's how far our next pond is. That is hopefully legit. Hopefully has fish in it. So we'll go check it out. I mean, I thought the one we just now went to had fish, but I guess I made a pretty big mistake there. Also, we're at a pond right now that I know I'm not allowed to fish, but I know it's really good fishing because I've caught fish out of here before and it was really good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go inside this building and I'm gonna try to get permission. Doubt it's gonna work, but I mean, maybe because I asked they'll let me. So let's go find out. We're parking the truck right now and we're gonna go try to see if we can convince them to let us catch some fish. So I'm gonna go in there. So I went in there, tried to negotiate some possible fishing terms, and let's just say they basically told me to get the hell out of there. They didn't say it like that though. And then at the end when I was walking out, it was kind of funny. I overheard them talking and they were like, well, at least he asked. So that is a big no-no. Tried. I really did try. And didn't work out. So now we got to go drive another 7 miles and go try to see if this pond's public, if we can fish it. Well, howdy everybody, here we are. Right behind me there is our next fishing spot. Now, we're gonna try to give it a go. I'm not saying it's gonna be good, I'm not saying we're gonna catch fish, so we're just gonna have to try to give it a go, but unfortunately, I can't pick my bait. I have to throw this damn, alrighty guys, we got a situation in there, but fortunately, I cannot pick my bait. I have to throw a lipless crankbait. So, god damn it. So, that's going to be fun. And also, my lipless crank is caught into one of my other rods right now. But, let's try. We're going to try. Everyone, so, as you can see, got out of that situation. We got our rod now. Now, we're going to go walk down to this pond right here. Bigger size pond, definitely. It's nothing small, so gonna be a little bit interesting. There's a little inlet, as y'all can see right down here. Test that theory out. So, anyways, y'all, I guess we're gonna go down this way. Alrighty, y'all. So right here behind me, kind of move out of the way. Let us show y'all. This is gonna be spot number 1. Now, as y'all can see, a lot different scenario than the last place. Murky water, which is a freaking big advantage, which I could not be happier to have. We got a bunch of different casting angles we could take. We could go casting on open water, do some parallel stuff. So we got a whole bunch of cool stuff we can do here. Now let's just hope we get a fish out of here. Alrighty, y'all. Immediately what we're dealing with is shallow and cold water. That's a problem, obviously. That's a problem right off the get. So obviously the water's gonna be cold. Shouldn't expect anything different, but my biggest problem is shallow. So in order to knock out this challenge, I may have to go grab a different bait, but I really want to knock this lipless out of the way, so we're gonna keep trying. Alrighty, y'all. So right now, we're gonna walk back to the truck, and I'm gonna grab my other rod, and I'm gonna put on one of the plastics that I have as an option. We're gonna hope for the best here. It's a little bit rough. It's very rough, I should say. This is a very hard challenge to do in wintertime. We need 4 fish to complete this. You guys will see this video whether we complete it or not, but this will definitely be the last of videos you guys see with me not catching any fish. I won't post them anymore if I don't catch fish. So right now what we got to do is make some adjustments. Well guys, so for our next bait of choice, I'm gonna go with these black and blue craws. You can see, should be interesting. Alrighty, y'all, as you can see, there's a beaver right there. That's pretty cool. Or not the beaver. And he's gonna go take a swim. Now these are pretty cool animals, actually. They live most of their lives aquatically. Very interesting sighting, but we're here for the fish, not the beavers. So guys, something I'm gonna tell y'all is definitely starting this YouTube channel in winter time was not the wisest of moves, because I'll tell y'all a story. Last winter, it was really tough. I mean, I barely caught fish. I still managed a couple, but it was tough. I mean, it was nowhere near every time. Summer was all right, so was spring. So I probably should have started this YouTube channel in spring, but I just couldn't wait to start the grind on YouTube because I really want this to work out. So yeah, y'all, that's my little life story. Alrighty, y'all, so basically what's going on right now is a bunch of people decided to come right up to our fishing spot and start dumping bird feed and bread and different stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go try to circle around this little corner here, see if we can't put a couple fish in the bag. Not literally in the bag, but you guys, I think y'all know what I mean by that. This looks actually pretty good back here. Y'all can see right here we got vegetation, we got a couple things that may help us in our fish catching.
They can't understand
I
us.
have better self-control than I even thought. Oh, I was close. When you heard me, I was starting to make sure. Dude, people piss me off.
Look, yeah, I get like feeding them like the grain shit. That's nice.
No,
but
that's not even the point.
No, it's the fact that we were fishing right there.
They have a whole damn open pond. There's no one else fishing here. Looks like there might be a little creek back there. Oh, that's a good cast. That just looks like a good cast. Feel like out. Alrighty, guys. So let me tell y'all what's going on right now. I am trying everything in my power to catch a fish, and yeah, guys, as y'all know, I have a lot to show for it. I have a lot to show for all this effort. So what I'm thinking of doing now, y'all, is I'm gonna find some kind of training or something for wintertime bass fishing, so that way I can learn, and that way when I learn, I can teach you guys how to catch these wintertime bass, because honestly, I really suck at wintertime fishing. Now, when it comes to spring, summer, and fall, I'm a different kind of fisherman. But when it comes to wintertime bass fishing, I mean, you guys have seen it. It is a struggle, but gotta try to complete this challenge for y'all. This is a really dumb decision of me to come up with this challenge during the middle of freaking freezing winter. Alrighty, also right down here we got a little pocket of water. Could be a bass in it, one way or another. We're about to find out, so we're just gonna cast it like that. Alrighty, also there's a creek over there. It looks like. So right over there, what it looks like we're gonna do is we're gonna go walk over there and see if maybe that'll give us the good luck. Not quite sure though. It's really tough out here. Real tough to catch a bite during the winter. Now, what's different from today in our last video that you guys saw is the wind. There's no wind today. Last video, the wind made it a freaking wreck. So let's go over there, try to put a couple fish in the bank. Alrighty, y'all, so what we're gonna do is there is a creek right here. Come on, let's go check this out. Now the question is are there fish in the creek? Something that we don't know yet, but we're gonna definitely try to figure out right now. Alrighty, y'all, this is what the creek looks like right here. Alrighty, guys, an immediate problem I'm seeing with this creek, there's 3 different people fishing it. So, unless that guy over there is the guy that's not there, I don't know, but definitely got more people than I prefer. So, hello, y'all. Back in the truck now. What's going on right now is some very hard stuff. We fished this pond for about 2 hours, and the creek too. Not even a freaking nibble. Now we are gonna stick to the challenge, but we're gonna have to change up a couple of things. We can no longer just fish one pond the whole time, or else I'm not gonna be able to get a video for you guys, because some of these ponds during the winter are just dead. And when you're fishing random ponds like I am right now, I'll wait for the truck to be quiet. There we go. But anyways, while we're fishing these ponds, some of them there will be no bites at, because some of them are just like that during the winter. But then you got those ponds that are fishable. So we just got done talking to this library pond is supposedly really good, and what we need to do is there's going to be 2 ponds at this library we're about to head to. We need to fish the smaller of those 2 ponds. He said fish by this drainage gutter ditch thingy. So that's exactly what we're about to go do. Let's go do that, and just freaking hope that maybe, just maybe, we can put a fish on the board. Let's do it. Alrighty, y'all. We've arrived at the next spot. We're not fishing that pond, matter of fact. There's a pond behind that one that we are gonna fish. That is what the guy told us to do. As you guys know, as I told you guys the story earlier on what he said, we do got some possible light rain happening soon, and then it could turn to heavy rain, which would mark the end of this video, because I'm not exactly wearing the clothes for rainy weather. So hopefully that rain doesn't come yet, so we can still try to complete this challenge, but it's not looking too promising as of current. Alrighty, y'all, here's where we're fishing right now. Looks pretty good. So basically what's going on here is we got this cement ledge thingy that, I mean, it's not exactly a ledge, but I'll call it that. Drops off pretty deep. Talked to a couple other fishermen, both said they got a couple of bites, so let's hope maybe instead of just getting bit, we can stick one here. So let's give it a go. That was a fish, you saw that, right? Guys, I just got bit. First cast at this pond got bit. First freaking cast. I'm gonna go right back out there. Oh wait, that's not where I was, but anyways, I'm gonna try that. Alrighty, y'all, so I tried that. Of course, kind of quite passed up on how good that looks, but just say don't judge a book by its cover. Anyways, a little pond here, and then there's another pond behind this little pond. So we're gonna fish this pond for a second. Can they see that?
Yeah.
Alright. So if y'all can see, this little pond right here, it seems pretty difficult to access, but I don't know. This is a real small pond, so I'm not quite sure on how many fish exactly are gonna be in there. We kind of figured out
right there is where I'm supposed to be fishing. Y'all can see there's like a, I don't know exactly what you would call that. You guys could comment down in the section below and let me know, but I would just call it a storm drain, but who knows what the actual name for that is. But anyways, that's beside the point. We're actually gonna take a couple casts right here and start because first accessible water is seen.
I'm about to show you what a drought does. See that? That at probably one point had fish in it. Clearly not anymore. But let's get back up here and fish the spot that we came here to fish.
Alrighty, y'all, so I'm about to drop in here. Hopefully I can get back up, but yeah, I can get back up. But as you can see, this little, what I'm gonna now call a staircase, is exactly, see if this is slippery. Yep, it's very slippery, y'all, so I'm gonna advise you don't walk on these things at home unless y'all kind of want to freaking get hurt, but let's cast, see what we can do.
Oh.
Yep, y'all. Look what I hooked. Big one, too. No bait left behind now. No freaking bait left behind. Y'all, I got a PB right now. It's about, I don't know, probably 10, 15 pounds. It's a big one, so we're going to get her in. Although I do not believe I'm getting. Oh, that's slippery. No. I do not want to retie. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Well, I will freaking go into this damn pond if I have to. Oh, jeez. Guys, this is the story of winter fishing. All you catch is these damn stickfish. Maybe a trout if you're lucky. I will bring you in. How cold is it?
Your shoes will be soaked, babe.
Well, I ain't getting in that. Come on. Oh my god. Please don't hit me. Please. Fish on. Alrighty, y'all. We got that PB in. Oh yeah, guys. This is definitely my biggest stick fish. Alrighty, y'all. We're gonna go try the other pond now. You don't even get how frustrating this is, trying so hard for nothing.
Oh, y'all, I keep trying to put together a great video for you guys, but damn it. Stupid scum rags are over there fishing the spot I wanted to fish. Oh, all right, y'all. Talk to y'all in a
Alright,
little bit.
y'all, so that is gonna do it for today's absolute failure of a challenge. We did not even complete one of those baits. So we're gonna save this challenge for a different day. The storm's getting close, so we're gonna have to roll out. 6 hours, no bites. It's very disappointing, y'all. Very, 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 very disappointing. Couldn't be more disappointed, honestly. I mean, the frustration's kicking in. Put in a lot of effort to try to catch these fish. It's not paying off. So the next video you guys see, we're gonna try a little different type of fishing instead of pond or a lake. We're gonna do a creek fishing challenge or creek fishing video, and basically what that's gonna include is a bunch of different creeks that we're gonna fish. So I hope you guys kind of tried to enjoy today's video, even though there was no fish caught, but still tried to put together, I guess you'd call it a little fishing vlog. So anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Yes, that was my girlfriend freaking out about, I think, a wasp or some kind of bug that I would have freaked out too if it was circling me. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Please don't forget to sub. See y'all later. Peace.